starts for summer signing Gonzalo Veron and Sean Wright-Phillips.
And Veron is more of an out-and-out winger compared to Sam, but his
Ridgewell both back for Portland, so too Chara and Johnson. Max Arruti gets the nod up front.
And after
strange scheduling of late for the Timbers. This is just their second game in 3 weeks. With pickpocketing there from Arruti. Now on from Milano to Valeri. Valeri! Good save by Robles, who was going one way. Had to stick out a foot going the other way. No foul there.
Wow.
Drew Fisher was perfectly stationed, and
he's right in front of it.
see how anxious Jesse Marsh was to get that ball back in play. Shot from distance for Felipe is an absolute beauty. What a stunner from Felipe. The Red Bulls roar into life and lead here against the Timbers.
And it's all about a man. Starts with your head coach. Ball's out of play immediately. The ball turns around. Look at where Darlington Neby is. He takes his time. The throw-in goes on. No pressure whatsoever on Felipe Martins. None. For 25 yards after a throw-in, he's allowed to step into it, find his rhythm, and step right into this. But Darlington Neby taking a breather, sleeping. Look at the reaction from the Portland Timbers. And Felipe Martins is the acquisition of the year for me. He's been underrated.
Final action of the first half. In it comes. Still needs to be dealt with. Borges didn't really get it clear. Oh, the header! Did it cross the line? It didn't! The flag stays down.
I'm not sure about that, Adrian. I am not sure, because from up here, both you and I looked right at it.
Stationed himself just a little bit behind the line. Did the ball cross it? Still, it's there, and now the Red Bulls have doubled their advantage. Extraordinary stuff from the visitors. The Timbers defense undone, standing around. And Damian Perinel.
Last thing that kills you as a coach is the last 5 minutes of each half and the first 5 minutes of each half. The last thing you want to do going into halftime at home is give up 2 goals, and this is all about who wants it more. Damian Perinel and the New York Red Bulls have wanted more, and this is the play you and I were talking about before that. Little header from Veron. That ball looks like it, and that's difficult to see it, but that ball looks like it crosses the line.
The pieces, and Valeri pushing on.
How many runners inside the 18, Adrian?
Everything looks very static, doesn't it?
It does. Diego Valeri's literally at the end line, 10 yards from goal, and you've got no runners. Everyone's standing there with both hands on their hips.
Johnson! Denied by the top of the crossbar. Hasn't scored yet this season, Will Johnson.
The Timbers team, they look like a deer in headlights when they get into the final 20 to 22 yards of the field. Bad giveaways and moments like this, just killing them.
Here's Bradley Wright-Phillips teeing up Grella, and Quaresay down to keep some sort of hope alive, at least for the Timbers. The Red Bulls could have finished this as a contest.
Well, moment from Diego Valeri.
Valeri lining it up. Oh, and Robles reacting somehow.
Wow.
Well, unbelievable goalkeeping from Luis Robles. That was daylight robbery.
The first team to qualify for the playoffs? And have a serious run at the Supporter Shield is the 2015 New York Red Bulls under